The wood square is so commonly used and so important. I really didn't even think to do a video on it until this morning because it's just so handy. I'm grabbing it all the time. In different sizes. This is a smaller one. I have a 2 foot by 1 foot one. Now a couple great features about them. So this side, first of all, it's a perfect square. And the way they're made, you can get them out of aluminum or steel. I have both in different sizes. In this case, this side here is 1 inch wide. So if you need a 1 inch parallel lines, one side, the other side, and there you go. This one is 1.5 inches wide. So if you need 1.5 inches, which is nice for some lumber, is 1.5 inches. So you can get, this is one side, this is the other side when you're marking it out. Very handy. For going straight across the board, easy. Typically I was told to put the long side with the long side of the board and go across. But if you're doing something where the board is 12 inches wide and you have this square on you, then you're going to have to go this way. And even then you're not going to quite get it unless you go like this, put the edge right on the board and make sure it's all even, and then mark it. That way you'll get your 12 inch on 12 inch board with this small one. Or grab the 2 foot and then you have plenty of area to mark it in. The square is also very handy for getting slopes and angles. So if you leave this on 2 inch here and 2 inch there, there's a 45. It's better to go long, so in this case it'd be better to go 6 inch and then 6 inches over here. But the problem is sometimes then you don't have the distance for marking your straight line. So that's when you need the longer square. And if you need a certain pitch, so this is a 1 foot to this edge right here. So if I put this on the edge right there, and I move this one over to 4, right there, there's my 4 pitch roof, which is what's up there on the asphalt shingles. That's a 4 pitch. So if I want to go to a 1.5 inch slope, that would be there, and over here keep this on 1 foot. So for 1 foot we're dropping 1.5 inches. There's the slope there for 1.5 inch slope. So very handy tool. Always good to have a couple sizes and make sure you know where it is, because as soon as you start building you're going to need it. The Carpenter square is a great tool, and there's probably other things you can use it for, but those are the basics.